Hello, my lovely Librans. Welcome to your reading for February 2022. This is a reading for Libra, Sun, Rising and Moon sign. This is a general reading, my lovely Librans. If you would like to book a private reading with me that is going to be specific to you, then you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. I've been meditating on your energy, and the words that I'm hearing here for you, my lovely Librans, is the mold has been broken. And they repeated that about 3 times. The mold has been broken. And so I want to say to you that what I get a sense of, well, in life, you've molded yourself to a certain expectation or a certain idea that you've had for yourself. It could be somebody else imposing that on you, or it could be you, that you've molded yourself to create this identity. In February, you're going to feel like that mold has a crack. And it's the crack that lets the light in. It's the crack that allows that ease and grace and that change to happen. Because I feel like there is some change happening. There is something coming for you, my lovely Librans. It's not something that you're going to dread. It's something that you're going to absolutely receive with open arms. I feel that it's going to be, you're going to be gifted, you're going to be given an opportunity, you're going to be, something's going to cross your path, an opportunity, something that you decide to do, something that you've always wanted to do and had a hard time doing it, that it's finally going to fall into place. There is a sense of a flow, I want to say to you. It's you riding the crest of the wave. There's some change coming that is really going to energize you. It's going to allow you to move forward. So where you have felt that there's been some sort of stagnation, where you've been sort of in this, this is how I'm seeing it. This is what they're showing me, this image of you're in a pool. You're in a pool and you're just sort of swimming around, and it's like it's stagnant. The water's not moving. Come February, it's going to, the barricade's coming down. You're going to be in the ocean, that you're going to be riding this wave. There's a flow or a force that's pushing you. So there's going to be something that that's going to cross your path, something that you're wanting to do. But the force of the wave, that represents the universe picking you up and lifting you and moving you forward, bringing opportunities to you. So you're going to be very, very fortunate in that situation in February. I really like that. So that's your channeled message. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to create, excuse me, that's them coming, channeling through. I'm going to create the Celtic cross for you. And let's see what is there. Let's get more detail on what's coming for you, what's coming through for you. I feel like you're going to be very fortunate, but it's sort of, you're going to be fortunate, but it's something that's caused you to, I want to say, reprogram your thinking. There's some sort of reprogramming that's going on here, which is good. It's a good thing. I like it. Well, let's get these out. Extra cards, that's all right, I'll give you those. Okay, so let's have a look. The cards that I'm using is the Tarot Illuminati deck as the main card tarot deck that I'm using for the Celtic Cross. I'll show you the other cards as I use them. So you've got the Nine of Wands. This is where you're coming from. This is a completion of something. There's a completion of the problems, the stagnation, the things that you're wanting to put in place that just weren't working or weren't flowing as quickly as you wanted them to. But in that process of what's gone on in the past, that has caused some sort of shift or reprogramming in the way you see things, in the way you look at life, in the way you work, in the way you tackle situations, or let me say problems, blockages. So there's a wisdom and a learning that's come from that, which is a good thing. As we come into February, you've got the Four of Swords. Beginning of February, there's some sort of rest, some sort of time out that you're taking. Okay, there's going to be some sort of time out. This is going to allow you to just recover your energies. So I feel like there's a recuperating of energies. There's it's for some of you, it's going for walks, going away, taking time out, simply having a weekend where you're just going to stay in bed and read a book. You know, whatever it is for you, it's just there's a break in the routine. So that's the important thing here. There's some sort of break in the routine. Doesn't matter how long that break is. It's for as long as you need it to be. But it's time out, which is going to allow you to recover your energies, recoup your energy, and clarify your thinking. And it's going to also aid in that reprogramming that I was speaking about. It's crossed with the Devil card. Now, the temptation here is to utilize this time out that you're given. Don't spend it worrying, I should be working, I should be doing this, I should be doing that, you know, should have, would have, could have. It's about not being tempted to not use that time to your advantage. So when you've been given that break, and it could be that there's just not the work for you at work, so your boss has said, okay, you know, take a few days off, and you think, oh my goodness me, you know, you panic and you don't utilize that time off. It's important to use that time that you've got, that break in your routine, to really reprogram the self, rethink, reset goals, look at where you want to progress to, what you want to do, what you want to bring into your life, how do you want to manifest it? Because it's ready, the universe is ready to hand it to you. You need to be aware of what's going on. You need to be aware of the opportunities, aware of the synchronicities. Look at what's around you. Make it work to your advantage. You've got the Prince of Swords here. This is like the Knight of Swords. Your suit, swords. It's about thinking about things, processing things, setting your goals, but also taking action. You're ready to take action. You're ready to embrace what's being shown to you, embrace the synchronicities, embrace the change. Don't be afraid to move forward. Don't remain in that stagnant pool, but rather swim the waves in the ocean. Move forward, embrace what's coming to you. But I feel like you're ready to do that. You're ready for change, my lovely Librans. Absolutely. This is the Good Tarot deck that I'm using. Embrace the change with excitement. You know, and you do. Number 8. 8 is the card of good fortune. It's the card of luck. It's the card of prosperity. It's a very, very fortunate number. It's infinity. This is strength. And so this is having courage, having strength to move forward. And you do have that. So that break, that time out that you have, that rest, break from routine, is going to be very, very good for you, because it's going to give you, on a subconscious level, it's going to give you that inner strength, that confidence to move forward, to make those changes, embrace those changes and bring them into your reality. That leads to, in your reality, so you've got, it's nice, the 10 of Cups. Things fall into place for you. You're going to find yourself in a place of, so things are working for you. If it's to do with work, if you're changing your job, you're going to really feel safe, secure, content in where you end up. If you're starting a new business, or you are in a new business and you've got new plans, you're going to feel very confident. It's also about you feeling very loved, very safe, very secure. That can be in your home environment with parents, with siblings. It can be in a relationship with, a romance or a significant other that you're connected with. There's also, children playing. So there's growth, there's expansion, there's connection, there's completion, a proposal of marriage. A pregnancy, a completion of the family unit. There's a lot to do with the home. There's a lot to do with renovating. There's a lot to do with maybe purchasing a new home. There's a lot to do with the home environment. That becomes very, very important. The Wisdom Oracle that I'm using. Oh, there we go. That flew out already. Happy, happy. Happy, happy. So, very early in February, you're going to be really content with where you are. You're going to be, there's happiness around you. Your life is falling into place. You're starting to see results. You're feeling loved. You're feeling safe. You're feeling secure. There's movement. There's progression. What is that for you? Is it home? Is it family? Is it a relationship? Is it a job? Where's your happy place? Where's your feeling of contentment? What have you been working towards? So it's going to be different for all of you, but there is this, and it all starts with taking some time out. Very important. The King of Pentacles here. The King of Pentacles is feeling very grounded, feeling very in control, achieving what you want to achieve. You're going to start seeing results. It's almost instant. I want to say to you that when you start this, manifesting is going to absolutely take off. The king of any suit, but certainly King of Pentacles, it's about abundance. What is abundance to you? You can make it happen. You're in control of that. Abundance in love, happiness, health, finance, children, relationship. What is it for you? You're in control here. You're going to see results. You know what you want. It's about knowing what you want. So make sure you have that clarity in your head about what you're wanting to bring into your reality, because that's when the universe will bring that to you. I want to say to you that February for you, you've got strength again. You've got the King energy and strength. You're feeling very, very confident in February. I want to say to you that there's great movement because you've got the force of the ocean behind you, the force of the currents. You ride that. You're riding that, but you're not responsible for the movement. So whatever comes into your life, the universe is allowing that to come through and flowing for you. It's gifting it to you. You just need to catch it and ride the wave, ride the energy that's coming through for February, because it's going to be amazing. Things are going to move very, very quickly in February for you. So what is it that you want? What plans, what are you wanting to relocate? Are you wanting to buy a house? Are you wanting to change jobs or get a promotion, or have more hours in your work, new relationship? What is it that you're wanting? Have that clarity. Have that clarity, very important. You've also got the Wheel of Fortune. So finally things are going to start turning for you and you're going to start seeing results. The Wheel of Fortune is where it turns in your favor. The wheel, life is like that. Life moves in cycles where you have, a run of things that are challenging, and then you have a run of things that just fall into place and run so smoothly and come about. It's a time for you to really expand what you're wanting, expand your dreams, expand your goals, start new ventures, go for a promotion. You're just going to feel joyous. It can just be about feeling joyous. You've got the Ace of Cups. This is about if you're seeking a relationship, if you're seeking love, then there's a turning point here. There's new love here. There's a new emotional start that's coming up for you in February. If you're in a relationship, there's a big turning point. It's going to that next level. There's a deeper understanding. It can also be self-love, a new way of looking at yourself, at what you're going to when you have this self-love, it also changes the boundaries of what you're going to accept from others, from how you work, where you work, how you live, how others treat you, how others speak to you. You know, it's also about setting those boundaries. And so with that emotional turning point, my lovely Librans, you're going to be setting new boundaries here, which I like. It comes with this new awareness. All I can say to you, my lovely Librans, is that I feel uplifted. I feel really joyous sitting in this energy of yours. And so it's about what do you want to bring in around you? What is it what plans do you want to lay? What do you want to achieve? The card that you've got here is the Magical Map Shifter. This is manifesting. So here you've got your life. It's all mapped out in front of you. What do you want to change? What do you want to manifest that's different? I want to read this for you because I feel like there's a lot more to be said here with this Magical Map Shifter. What energy does that bring in with this Ace of Cups? You know, new start, new beginning. Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. And this is what I'm saying. This is the universe, you know, working with you, gifting you. When the Magical Map Shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be. That's that Ace of Cups. Or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety or success. And that's the Ten of Cups. Pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today or this month and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift. The Magical Map Shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. Now, doesn't that sum up what I've been saying for you? It sums it up beautifully, doesn't it? It sums up the whole month, your whole reading. I love that. Okay, then you've got the Three of Wands. This is in your hopes, your dreams, what you're wanting. You know, there's opportunities here, opportunity to be different, opportunity to, it takes you to new horizons, the proverbial horizon. There's new openings, there's new way of being, there's decisions, there's choices, there's opportunities that cross your path. Which one are you going to choose? Doesn't matter which one, but anything that you choose to make different does bring change into your life. There is a shift, a transformation that brings. Anything's possible in February. So set the bar high, my lovely Librans. Set the bar high. You've also got the High Priestess. This is using your intuition. Use your intuition. This is your higher self, your guides, the universe, God, whatever it is you want to call it, coming in and giving you messages, dropping messages, pearls of wisdom into your aura. Inspirational thoughts, a sense, a way of feeling. Listen to that because it's going to help guide you into March. Into the new you, into what you're needing to do. Now, some of those changes are going to be challenging for you, I'm hearing. Some of those changes will challenge you, my lovely Librans, but they're well worth the effort they're telling me. My guides say they're well worth the effort. So don't ignore them. Take the challenge. Take the challenge. and bring that change into your life. You've also got the Two of Cups. This speaks of a relationship. This speaks of, and if it's not a relationship you're seeking, it's also destiny. It's karmic connections. It can be connections with people you work with. It can be connections with friends. It can be all sorts of karmic connections that you make with significant people in your life, and it's about intuitively knowing they are going to be guided to you. So it's no accident that you meet them, but it's also about, if you're in a relationship, taking it to the next level. If you're seeking a relationship, ask the universe to bring that in for you, because it's going to be absolutely there for you and possible for you to achieve that. What an exciting month of gifts for you, my lovely Librans. Let me draw a card from the Lantern Oracle deck. When I get a moment, I'm going to take pictures of these decks that I use and put them on my community page. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe so that you can connect into my community page and have a look at that. I've just been so busy I haven't been able to do it, but I will do it when I get a chance. So what have we got here? Trusting tricksters. The trickster's only power is your trust. You are always free to withdraw it. So with this time of change, be discerning. Trust the self. Trust your own decisions. That's, I suppose, the Devil card. Not being tempted to listen more to others than your own inner voice, your own advice. But I feel like you're really good at that anyway. You're really good at that. So really, when this time of transition, this time of shifting, be aware and be discerning. Trust only yourself. Divine abundance. Let's have a look at what that says. What message does that bring for you, my lovely Librans? What message does it? Oh, there's two. They threw them at me. Okay, so what have we got? Energetic clearing. Yeah. During crises, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Doesn't that sum up your reading really well? So release what needs to be released. Get rid of distractions and allow the universe to bring you the gifts that they have ready for you. And then the next one is invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you seriously. Just say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. Give me the gifts that you have for me. And releasing resistance, releasing control, and just allowing things to happen and evolve. And you will be in awe of the wonder and of what is brought to you and the change that comes in for you. My lovely Librans, I wish you ease and grace. I wish you joy and many blessings in this time of shift for you. Reinventing the self. I love it. If you'd like to book a personal reading that is going to be specific to you, you can follow the link below to my website and you can book that reading from there. Many blessings to you, my lovely Librans.